Welcome to another edition of Walter's Home Buying Tips. Joining me today is Marjorie Burciaga with Independence Title. And, one thing that comes up quite a bit is opening title. When do you open title? Do you wait? How does that work exactly?
Well, everybody has to keep in mind that title is to insure your property, that you get a clean title when you buy the property, be it commercial or residential, that everything prior to you having the purchase, that it's clear, that you own it outright. Well, there can be hiccups when it comes to getting a clear title. Maybe somebody, they didn't do the due diligence to understand that there were heirs on some property and one of the heirs got missed and they have rights to that property. Or there's a lien. Maybe somebody has done some work and they didn't see the lien and suddenly that comes up. That can delay you in getting your closing done. So that is critical to a time if you're trying to get into a property. Maybe you've been in a rent house and you've given up your lease, and then because you're going to close on a certain date, and then you come up right to the end and you've got these things that have got to be cleared and you don't have a clear title.
That long lost cousin pops up.
Yes.
So, and then what about? Wouldn't that help you? Let's say you got a cash offer and they wanted to close really quick.
Absolutely. One of the real advantages with an open title is you get to put everything in order that you need in order to make that closing go smoothly. And oftentimes with a cash offer, people are needing to make that investment really quickly for whatever reason. And if you have got a clear title and you've done all the paperwork prior to even putting it on MLS, and you know it's clear title, you get cash in the door and you could turn that over within 10 days to get a clean closing.
Nice.
So that is really important. It also helps. Sometimes we have sellers that they have a sole ownership to a business, and they're having equity issues, and the only asset that they have equity in is their home.
Right.
And so they need to sell it and get out quickly. Well, if you're dealing with the IRS, we've got to help them get that paperwork done really quickly and to make sure there's no other liens against the property so that they could turn it really quickly and not lose their property. What you don't want to do is lose your only asset. And then so your business goes down the tubes and you don't get closing and you might lose your house.
Well, can't have that happen. So, open title, if you have any questions, call Marjorie at the number at the bottom of your screen, or you can call me. I'll get you in touch, or look in the description. All the details are right there. Thank you so much for coming by today.
Thanks, Walter.
Okay.
Enjoyed it.
Bye.